Dragon Ball Z storyline has been retold countless times across many formats. However, Dragon Ball Xenoverse aims to use what fans already know by heart to tell an original story featuring the new demonic villain Towa, who seeks to manipulate history in search of ultimate power. While the unique twist on classic series lore is easy to enjoy for Dragon Ball enthusiasts, all but the most devout fans will find the game choppy and shallow. The journey begins with Trunks gathering the 7 Dragon Balls and wishing for a powerful warrior to help save the universe. Then it's up to you to create a character for one of 5 playable races, including Saiyans, Namekians, and even Frieza's still unnamed race. The amount of customization isn't staggering, but sufficient enough to feel like you've made your own distinct warrior. It's wonderful to hear legendary Dragon Ball characters react to you differently, depending on which race is chosen.
思い通りに動いてくれないわね。孫悟空の息子だからなのかしら。あら、またあんた？しつこいわね。
After a brief tutorial with Trunks, the player is transported to the hub zone of Toki Toki City. With over 200 mingling online players, it's reminiscent of an MMO. Here you can group up with others to take on side quests, enter the world tournament, and even outfit your character with armor and accessories purchased from shops. Unfortunately, during launch week, connecting to the social area was difficult, and we were only successful one time. In contrast, connecting directly to other players through custom matches works smoothly, and we've yet to encounter any lag during a match. Dragon Ball Z is best known for its chaotic and breathtaking brawls, but unfortunately Xenoverse doesn't quite live up to the franchise legacy. Battles take place in large open environments with lots of room for both horizontal and vertical movement. While it's possible to lock onto each enemy, movement in close quarters is choppy. Combos are tied to different sequences of light and heavy attacks, but essentially amount to button mashing or finding one reliable pattern. Stamina also plays a role while evading or teleporting to attack distant enemies, but confusingly, certain moves don't deplete stamina, allowing you to rely on them for cheap, boring tactics.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Additionally, Super Strikes and Super Blasts are tied to an energy gauge that refills over time, but signature moves like the legendary Kamehameha and Spirit Bomb feel unsatisfying and underwhelming to pull off. Environments hardly react to the destruction, which is limited to the occasional smashed tree or house. Since basic strikes and exploits are often far more effective, potentially epic battles are reduced to a dull war of attrition. The single-player storyline features a presentation similar to the anime. It's a blast, seeing your custom character interacting with series veterans in meaningful ways, and the way the villains tie into the greater Dragon Ball mythos is clever. Unfortunately, some of the later quests require hours of grinding, thanks to sharp level spikes. The story is the best part of the game, and having to slog through repetitive side quests in order to fully experience it is a drag.
そろそろこいつのエネルギーを回収させてもらおうかしら。
Parallel side quests can be played online or off, and they're the best way to grind for experience points that boost your character's attributes and Zenny points to buy potions and armor. Playing these quests offline is considerably more difficult because of the unreliable AI-controlled allies. When grouping up with friends, the battles feel far more energetic, which helps alleviate the grind. Some of the early quests add variety through different goals, like having to obtain scattered Dragon Balls, but the vast majority involve defeating multiple opponents. There's also a 2-player versus mode to jump into quick matches against friends locally. Button mashing is rampant, and you don't earn XP or Zenny, so it's a quick diversion at best. The sense of discovery during the initial outset of questing is compelling. Finding NPCs around Toki Toki City that reveal additional side quests feels impactful, and learning new moves while leveling up is a rewarding feeling. But after the first few hours, there's little else to learn, and you have to sink a lot of time into finding rare armor to benefit your stats. Because of this, battles become increasingly monotonous, and since it's easy to find success through repetitive tactics, creativity during combat feels completely stifled.
お疲れ様でした。今回も見事な戦いぶりでしたよ。
Xenoverse is worth a recommendation for die-hard Dragon Ball Z fans interested in participating in the story. Seeing your own created character interact with legendary moments from the anime is satisfying, and it's fun to witness characters like Nappa and Goku become allies. However, the shallow and repetitive gameplay lacks the same impact, and the long grind is a heavy burden. Those without such a strong attachment to the franchise may not be able to stomach the compromise.
最後の決着は俺につけさせてくれ。
急